Game 5 types of a gamers. Which one are you? You know, there are 5 types of gamers here. 2, 3, 4. There are potentially 6 types of gamers here. Number 1 is Camille, competitive levies. If you haven't picked up by now, I asked ChatGPT for this. I was like, make me an infographic. So at the top, you have the labels, but on the bottom, you have the labels. So Camille / payees. You know, I can't get much out of that. Something about loud arms and garnering games. Gamer number 2. I like that gamer number 2 is not saying yes. The Tetris screen behind him or the cookie is saying yes. There's a severe lack of diversity in this image. Are these brothers? The only types of gamers in the world are white men with red hair or black hair. So I'm boned. Gamer number 2 is a Kai Seal. He plays for one. You'll note that the next one here is not number 3. This is the bonus entry. That's why. Bonus entry is the Gunniel competitions. Hardcore. Okay? To be clear, this isn't a type. Hardcore. Players for fun, not for ICs. I don't know. Okay. Number 3 here. The actual number 3. Herdcore. Number 5. That would be unlabeled. I guess. I don't know. You'll note that his controller isn't actually hooked up. It's hooked up to his shoe. This might be the really dumb brother, you know, like you do with a little kid and you give him a controller and be like, you're playing. He thinks he's playing. And then we have the 4th type of gamer, Indie /Indie, Lavy Beavers. So there you go. Oh wait, gamer number 2 does not have 2 legs. Unless that is gamer number 2's second leg. I thought it was just a dude sitting, you know, like this, you know? But he could be. You know? Welcome back to the channel, my lifelong subscribers, the people who have been here since day 1. Every single one of you watching has been here since day 1. I know it's true. I'm immensely thankful for your presence and your existence on this world. Hey, if you happen to be stumbling into here, if you're somehow a new viewer, if you've never watched my content before and you're here, how'd you get here? What are you awful mistakes? What horrible choices have you taken to end up at this place? Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road, and you picked the wrong direction. You didn't let Tom grab your wrist and direct you where to go. I was trying to remember the next lyric. Tom knows. Tom's been a sub. The other Tom got on a sub with billionaires. Too soon? Let's take a look at some more of these infographs. Infographics? Infographics. I asked for it to be more simplistic because I figured it would... I want to make fun of the poses and stuff. We got this. A simile. Types of gameier. All right, so here we have the Cassilal gamer. Gamiel. I don't know what that is. You either play on, let's see here, the fax machine? No, I see a computer, but what's this, like a book? What is that, a tape? What's going on there? You either play on an old iPhone or an old iPhone old iPhone? So you're clear. If you thought you were a casual gamer, but you have an Android, you're not actually casual. You're something else. I'm trying to see if you were represented on here. I mean, I look over to the right here and I see indie gamer. That's definitely an iPhone again. Casual gamer, hardcore gamer, professional gamer, social gamer, and once again, that's professional. That one just has professional. I was going to say professional again. ChatGPT is going to make me speak weird. Any distinguishing characteristics? We have representation. We have a wham in here as the social gamer. You can do better, ChatGPT. Women game. I'd like to point out that professional gamer kind of has my hairdo when it's at max flow. 5 different silly meats. You heard that right. 5 different silly meats. I was really hoping for labels here, but it's kind of funnier this way. I mean, that's a chicken nugget. That's a chicken, almost a full chicken. Controlled by Elmo? What is that? It's a bowl of berries, right? What else could that be? This is a steak. Is parachute steak a type of steak? It's either gonna be like, duh, it's a type of steak, or I'm really dumb for even Googling parachute steak. I did get something popped up, strangely enough, from a place called Parachutes. Possessive parachutes. Steak and egg bibimbap? What's parachutes? I don't know. Anywho, you could have done like skirt steak. That would have been funny. Here we have, that's a meatball. That looks like a meatball with dipping sauce floating there. This one is like a ham. We got a wiener. Wait, what's going on? Does he have, how many sets of eyes? Which of these are eyebrows? Which are eyes? You know, why is that the sunglasses there? We don't know. We got a little pepper, another meatball. And this, I don't want to say it. What's going on there, man? I'm getting the meat sweats from looking at it. So I said include labels. I want some labels on here. I want to know what these are. Okay, here we go. All right, so we have dancing chicken, jerfling, chickek, jerfling, matak, rifling steak, a parachuting steak. What is with this parachuting steak? What is going? Pork birrel. I still don't get that one. Cern skake, scart shates. What is that? People of the audience, what is that? The label didn't help. Sauce babage and siusage. It's a hot dog. ChatGPT, show me an infograph of 5 different GLUBO video game consoles. I'm not impressed. You know, I mean, they're mostly NESs. Some Game Boys down there. That one, like, kind of says GLUBO. I mean, this is pretty weird. Whatever's going on here. Non-Euclidean console. Once again, with labels. I said, show me only 5 with labels. All right, we have the Glup Pro GLUBO lore. You guys have been asking for this. I know it feels like we've lost GLUBO lore. You know, we've taken a big break from GLUBO. I think GLUBO's gonna have a comeback, baby. I think we need to revive the GLUBOverse, baby. It's been dormant. It hasn't gone anywhere. We're coming back because look at this out of nowhere. Right when you rub my chin on this, right when you think it's gone, right when you think it's down and out, GLUBO comes back with the Glup Pro. Woo-wee! No one's buying that. Console number 2 of the requested 5. It's not super different from number 1. Oh, they're kind of getting more advanced as we go, which is kind of fun. We've seen 1, we've seen 2. How about number 4? That one is an NES controller on a screen. There's no screen. The screen is the controller. You didn't know you wanted that. You want that. If Apple designed that, you guys would be like, Gib! We've seen 1, we've seen 2, we've seen 4. How about 6? We have the Goob Pro. Ooh, with the Glup Pro, ain't nothing. It's got nothing. I got it. I'm hitting my chin into this mic. It's got nothing on the Goob Pro. Or is it Gleub Pro? Hot debate. You know, there's a little bit of there's a line there. Kind of, it could go either way. I gotta go ahead with the Goob Pro because I think that's funny. As you can see, they had heating problems with this one, so they put a really big fan on top. RGB though, got an RGB fan there. That's hot, literally. We've seen 1, we've seen 2, we've seen 4, we've seen 6. Let's move on to 6. This one is, you know, we got more Nintendo style here. It's Nintendo-y. On top, flat weirdness on the bottom. Yo, feel free to steal that for your dating profiles. NES on top. Whatever the heck I just said about the bottom. Flat weirdness on the bottom. That's the one. Moving on to number 4, the Goo Cabo. Ooh, look at this. We're getting funky here, right? This one was, it's like designed by AI. It's like, who cares if there's wires? You're not going to be touching it anyway. Oh, the next one is a masterpiece. Wait a minute. Why did I just realized there's also numbers everywhere. I didn't even notice the numbers on the bottom. Weird. There is a 3. So, anywho, moving on to number 5. This one is the GLUBO PP. Yeah, that's... I don't got any words, guys. I think that's hilarious. Is it any dumber than the Wii? Look, I present 2 options. Option A, a Wii. Option B, a PP. I know what I'm picking, baby. The Wii, it exists. Just kidding. I'm not kidding. Am I? I wanted to extrapolate on all this, having it include short blurbs. I once again tried to keep it on track by saying only include 5 of them. This is the hardest task for ChatGPT. It's never had something so difficult till I came along. Humans and bots, take out your wallets because we have the GLUBO. I'm trying to process this whole chart first. GLUBO, Retro, GL Bubbo, and GLUBO. You literally have to have water in your mouth to say this one. GLUBO. That's that one. You literally can't even order it. You go up to the shop and they're like, I'll have the GLUBO. And they're like, what do you want? It's the equivalent of some kid's mom going and be like, I'll take the game box. The video game box? Ma'am, I have no idea what you want. Oh, sorry, young man. You're very handsome, by the way. I was meaning to say I would like to purchase for my son-in-law. Games prob. There might be games on here. You'll give it a shot. Gubipo, GLUBO Bro. Has anyone used this before? That's genius. The like handheld GLUBO is the GLUBO Bro. The Glue Bro? Ooh, which is better? I feel like branding wise, you know, it's why companies use it. We're like, oh, why didn't you just condense them? It's like, there's a branding guidelines, brand awareness. You got to keep GLUBO in there. We're just having fun. But the GLUBO Bro. Genius. Gooblepo. Ooh, Gooblefish. The 5T. Is that a pencil sharpener? Is the 5T a pencil sharpener? And GLUBO VR, which is, does that say Chan's Milkland Original? What the, it's not VR. What's going on there? I feel inspired to continue down the channel memes. Show me an anatomy poster of Duck Sphere. Prepare yourselves. This is going to be great. It's very yellow. We're going to start at the top and we're going to go counterclockwise. Top-ish. You'll see why. Duck Sphere. Duck Spiel. Duck Sphere. Beak. Oys. Beak. Woomid. Eyes. Eads. Eyes. Queet. Handins. That's kind of adorable, that one. Wing. Stacks. Wigs. Vings. Stamped. Stamact. Beat. Daddle's feet. Bhart. There's Fiad. Bavart. Enning. Oh, that's not pointing anywhere. Enning's the background, I guess. Fiuart. Bavable. And Canodal. I'm pretty fond of Stamped. Actually, there's a lot of bangers on here. I'd hang this on my wall. I would just like Photoshop out the feet. Duck Sphere doesn't have feet. That's wrong. It's an imposter. ChatGPT, it's perfect, but it should not have feet. Nope. Duck Sphere. 1. Beak. 1. Eyets. 2. Eyes. 3. Wings. 4. Wing. 12. Bond. 13. Heart. 6. Stew match. What are these down here? Sweet. I didn't even see those. Sweet Moses. Those are horrific. They're unlabeled. I hate that. This art style freaks me out. It's like sort of 3D. DV chic. Buoyed of eating the feet. What? Bold D of eating the feet. Nueble their feet. Wings and black. Pardon me. Fruze ahead. Heart. Just be-levo the feet. Not true. Intianal. Or the horde. Stomach. Not. I've pebble sting food. Show me a simple infographic explaining how to best enjoy the YouTube channel, Greenskull AI. This is pretty straightforward, guys. How to Bessie the Injol. If you ever wanted to know that, subscribe the channel. Yeah. Turn on notifications. Have you? Explore you from your community. Turn on video. Join the viddies. Support the community. 4 Patreon likes. 3 ways to give a thumbs up to someone. I'm really trying to break it here. I really wanted to just do like physicality, right? Like I really want to see really weird stuff. These are pretty straightforward. The, nothing, and Fibs. Fibs is holding a phone with 2 thumbs up on it. Does this mean they win? Is this an elaborate rock, paper, scissors game? You either do this, or you double. There's stuff happening here. There are things going on here. At first I thought this person only had 1 arm. I can see it back there. They're hiding it. You could do 1 thumbs up. You could do 2 thumbs up. The correct way is to do this. That's correct. What is... It's not incorrect. You know, I thought it would be a red X. It's not incorrect. You can either be correct or you can be a person, which is also just doing this. This is very complicated. I love how like secretly behind this thing here, you got the dude going like this. So I said, show the right way and 2 wrong ways to do it. The right way. Okay. That's the right way. Rom's way. Well, I don't got 3 hands. I don't know what to tell you. We'll try. Rums up. Oh, that's the wrong ways as well. Very strange. As long as you don't have 3 arms, you're probably thumbsing up-sing, right? Now an infographic about how to sit normally. I'm a notorious weird sitter. I like crossing my legs and sitting like a cat. Maybe we'll learn something. Okay, here we go. Keep your back tight and on the 4 levy. Keep use leffit on the scret on gram live. Keep e-booers and to sack and of your crow. Secret al regulal breaks. Those are steps 0. Take regulal breaks. It just started dying down there. I really have an idea in mind of what I want these to look like, right? Like I really see a specific type of infographic. And what comes to my mind immediately is an airplane safety card. You know, you have these silly little persons doing weird things, running out of oxygen stuff. It's mildly comedic, but in doing so, I noticed they had to include planes because it's like, oh, airplanes? So here's how correct to sit at a desk. You know, there's not much I can do to interpret this. The first 2 number 1s are, I mean, it seems fine. Here's a game, everybody. We're about to have a skill testing game. If you fail, you lose your sit license. If you pass, well, you're supposed to pass. To be honest, those look good to me. Number 2, I mean, I will say the second number 1, he's got a little bit of a hunch on, not great, you know. The next one, I mean, I think that's fine. He's just got longer legs. 3, that's not comfortable. I don't recommend that. You need a real chair. 4 is like on a stool. And then 3, also on a stool. Those look the same. And then 3 again, once again, like on the floor. Not ideal. And he's getting crushed. This man might be dead. He might have got crushed by the table here. This lean is too hard. Your lean's too hard. Here we got some labels. Stretch. Is that? I sure hope that's an arm or leg there. We got Splebs Strie. I think Splebs is fine. Stretch, take breaks regularly. So the person on the left is downward motion. You know, they're moving up and down against a counter, I guess the desk. Person on the right, that's what happens if you don't stretch or take breaks regularly. You get monstrous. You turn into a freaking spider. I said don't include airplanes. To no avail. There's still an airplane here. Maintain a straight at a D-back. Feet the grunt. Elbows at 9 pal at eye level. What is going on there? You got a camel man thing. You got an emu, a llama. There's a literal eye down there, which is kind of horrifying. Screens at eye level. Aisle level, but they're clearly is your screen on your stool? Number 3, what a pose. That's a power move. Yeah, it's good stuff. And then regular stretching. I mean, he's just back. I'd like to know how to eat, wouldn't you? We asked you step. Use your napkin. That's number 1. That's how you eat. Number 1. If you don't got a napkin, you're not eating. Correct stow. Use your utkin. Okay? Forget about the napkin. The utkin. Equally important. Sast stifle. Chew on your moith, closed. The airplane's back. ChatGPT, I don't want airplanes. I wanted it in the style of an airplane. Of an airplane safety car. I don't want it to have airplanes in it. Use please slowly. Slow? Whoa. Strangely, that actually does pronounce like slowly. Slowly, because then it's eat slowly. That weirds me out. And then it's also eat slowly, but don't forget, it wasn't very clear here, but you can, it's obvious, right? You can pick up what it's putting down from this image. You gotta take out your mail. You gotta take out the mail that has your verification and your fork in it. If you haven't checked your mail, where are you gonna get your utkin? How about drinking? You gotta know how to correctly drink and order a basic drinking etiquette. Hold the glass properly. Sip, don't slurp. Sip, don't slurp. App-ing of a tabby. Okay, wait, we gotta try it. We gotta play along. Hold the glass properly. It's got 2 fingers. Wait, okay, it does this too. All right, sip, don't slurp. It escalates quickly. App-ing of a tabby. Keep Ellos off the table. Keep Els ungrued. I don't know what's happening there. Keep Elkus off table. I see what it's doing. K LOQs you after burping. LOQs. I swear to God, I didn't plan that. That wasn't a fake. Oh, say a burbap. Say a burbap? And it's a question mark? What's a burbap? A burbap? A burbap? Thought I was gonna summon something. How to avoid water. Wheelie umbuch. I think we're gonna get out of here. It's wheelie umbuch out there. Wheelie umbuch. Guys, I think we should get out of here. It's wheelie umbuch out there. What are you saying? It's really umbuch? What are you saying? Wear water porrier. It's like it's a full flood, dude. Stay indoors or rand during rain. Use bells during Aran. Why is that like burnt here? It's weird. Check weather fofocast. West Pyre kite. What is that? Is that a rocket? Like what the heck is that? Is that an outhouse? What's the story about this last step? It all made a lot of sense. I mean, it's a really bad order, you know? Because if it's wheelie umbuch out there, you should have checked the forecast. That should be step 1, checking the forecast. I also love how it's like, oh, I have to do 5, but I want to do 6. I'm ChatGPT. I want to do 6. And so it made 5. And then here it went, I don't know, freaking X things? X's? What are those? It's mildly airplane. I know it really wants to do an airplane. How to be cool. Oh, dang. That's already cool. Saying B instead of, I got time to type a second letter. What am I uncool? The planes are back. It was planes. Look, it's a similar iconography. Chat, just stop the planes. No more planes. Wear stylish clothes. Be confident. Just be confident. Also, that's clearly a person in a life jacket. Say condiative. He's employing the thumbs up. He read the manual. Listen more, tack less. She's like patting his head. Look, he's a good boy. Look at him. Stay. Wow, this one really hurts my brain. Like, does that not hurt to look at? It weirds me out. Stay positive. Remember, no broken trumpets. Respect others. Again, ChatGPT. But it doesn't have to include airplanes. Oh no. How to be cool without any references to safety art styles. Look, it could not. It just can't. It doesn't get it. Airplanes. It's a plane. It's a plane. He's just got numbers over his head. Wear stylized clothes is the same thing. Oh my God, what happened to your head here, dude? Look how tiny your head. He's like that dude in Men in Black. Do you have any idea how much that stings? You know what I mean? Some of you might know what I mean. Is Men in Black cool with, hey, Gen Z and Gen Alpha people or whoever, or is Gen Alpha too young to watch my videos? You probably do anyway. Younger people. You guys watch Men in Black? Like the first one? The good one? If you haven't, I think it holds up. That movie's hilarious. I don't know what's popular anymore. I don't know how to be cool. Show me a how to be cool guide using animals. That one was my bad. How to be, ooh, this is great. Wow, this is like for children. How to be cool. Dress sharp. Stay confident. These are actually really good. Dress sharp, it's a peacock. Stay confident. It's a penguin going near a lion. Cub. It's only a cub, but stay more. Okay? You just gotta stay. That's it. Owl. Nep positive. And also show respite. But I don't know what it's trying to I assume it means show respect. That is a big dolphin and a tiny elephant. Okay, round 2. The animals was a good play here. It's no longer about airplanes, which is nice. Embrace your uniqueness. Stay calm. Your theft. How to cool. See, now it's reversed. Now it's the penguin's hood. It's all cold. It's like literally cold. Monkey's not gonna make it. Stay calm under pressure. Be curious. They got a curious fish coming in here at this strange underwater lion. Sprad. Not only be curious, guys. You have to sprad curious. Animals for the fresh shore. Spread joy. Be a cool orator, friends. That is a long penguin thing. Be loyal. Bye, you six hog. I love this one. How to be cool. Find your rhythm. Share a adventure. Ooh, just spat everywhere. Ooh, that one was visible. Uncool. Wow, this dude's living his life down here. How to wash your hands. Some of you need this, I'm telling you. The amount of dudes who don't wash their hands. Women, if you're watching this, know your solid 50% chance your man's does not wash his hands. It's nasty. Number 1, wet hands. I like that the hand itself is like raining. Aptly soap to clean between fingers. Scrub sop, clear, wow, your hands. Clean hums, to clean ibby weir your hingers. This might be my favorite one yet. Oh, this one's good. Oh, back to step 1. Just grab. Oh, is that soap? I was gonna say just grabbing a ball, underwater ball. Just do it again. Do it all over again. One, honestly, yeah. Just keep scrubbing, baby. 5, 6 hands. Okay. Dry, die. Circle of life, baby. This one's like a CDC one. That's hilarious. 1, clearly scrubbing with soap. X, don't do this. Don't water it. I don't, because then they are again. What can't we do there? Too low? Oh no, look, it's too low. Too low. You don't want to go that low. You gotta be right up there. You gotta be in the tap. Wet hands, apply soap. Wet hands, apply soap. Clean fingers. Dry hands. Easy. I'd print this out and stick this in bathrooms and see how long it took for anyone to even notice. I feel like people wouldn't even notice that this is just a chaos. It's not enough. I haven't figured it out yet. How to wash your hands. Wet rars with water. Apply soap. Okay. Apply soap. Understood. I heard you. Oh, look at that. Get in there. Holy moly, it's first person. That's crazy. The rest are, I guess, but I don't know. There's something, it's very visceral. Clean Dyween fingers. Clean Ben hand. Oh, crap. Do you guys know anyone? If you don't know a Ben, the good news is there are 3 step 6s. You pick and choose. You can either your clean Dyween fingers, clean Ben's hand, or ruse soap, which is fake soap. We love options. Dry with a what? With a what? How to surf the internet 90s style? Surf the internet. Connect to dial-up. Yep. Explore webby size. Ooh. Epper your browser. Onto your browser. Use search wet nimes. Hey, we got goggle. I thought that said STFU. STFS. Or tie up a search Indians. Kind of a vibe. Log in. Navige. Netiscape. That's sweet. Antavista. Oh yeah, these are great. Search with IRC. Natscape. Download files. Whoa, this is a squirrel. He's like, click here. Click on the Diane T-Stream. Oh, Naster. Oh, these are such a vibe. Surf the internet. Bros, connect on.
Chat, just stop the planes. No more planes.
Recreate in the Homer. Brow-in with dial-up. Fiarge. Participate in Theb Brewers. GeoCities. Oh, look, it's a little Tamagotchi. Share. Earch the web. What's crazy is that statistically speaking, so many people watching this video, like this stuff is foreign. Good times, man. Again, but vaporwave style. Oh, your boy loves vaporwave. I wear a lot of vaporwave shirts lately. I want more. Honestly, how cool would it be? Crazy idea, guys. Should I even put this out into the world? Just for giggles. How sick would it be to paint the office vaporwave? Like hire an artist, Like this, hand painted around the office? Unless I gotta sell this place, Dang, though. Imagine. No, I'm not even playing. That's the coolest idea I've had in a long time. Tell me I'm crazy. I could probably do it for cheap too. I'm gonna talk to people about this. See if I'm out of my mind. Because you now got all those views. My new camera, by the way, how's it looking? Holy moly, that'd be cool. And it's easy to move all this stuff in here. Like it's not too bad. Dang, that would be sick. I was also thinking of making this wall beside me a green screen, like just painting it green screen. You could just buy green screen paint, so that I can just move the camera and be like, haha. But then I'm also like, you don't even need green screens anymore. You can just AI yourself out of things. I don't know. Anywho, tangent. This is sick. I want this. Innotate equals up. Convection. Opium dialore. Open wall. Open. Engage in dietol communities. Dude, just the vibe. I'm telling you. I don't know what it is about vaporwave, man. I just think it's so cool. It's such a cool look. How to pet a cat. Approach gently in brackets. Gentle. It kept the vaporwave style. It's like, no. Let the cat a snilf with your hand. I don't know if I want a cat to do that to my hand. Pet in swoofy shod. I don't know what that means. What? Wet for safe spots. What do I have? These are not. Oh, I also just realized I asked for the image in 16:9. Not only did it not do that, it just put, blue bars, but it also just said 16:9 on here. Watch scaff signals. It's a tiny little cat. Does that cat have a health bar? Okay, what is that? Give spants. We got a double like sun situation. This is Tatooine. We're on Tatooine. If Tatooine was flooded, right? Like that's literally where Luke grew up. It's just flooded. Give spants. I do a joke with my cat right now, but she's sleeping beside me and it's so cute. And I don't want to, I learned from this. I watched the scaff signals and I said, nope, I'm going to give spants. So I'm like, go back to a more normal style. Approach the calmly appraised to sniff your hand. Let the cat campfee. Oh, to pet tor. Oh, no fen to stop. Wow, just nailed that? What the heck? It fails so much. And then it's like, watch the cat's body language. It nailed it there. Know when to stop. Why is it okay all of a sudden? Oh, so can we talk about, that's just a head. This person stuck their hand out and a cat's head dropped into it. How to pet a dog. Approach the dog calmly. Let the dog, there's a lot to break down here. Okay, for starters, why do we have this giant hand coming in here? Let the dog, your hand. How small is this? Why is this person so big? Let their sniff a sniff and they fully crushed the tiny person. And now they're like now there's a giant man petting the person, petting the dog. Pet the dog hand. This is crazy. Osev treats for Pospiv Trendrart. Give tets for booty enonment. What is it taking here? Why did Master Hand take the berries? How to not pet a dog. Oh, sorry. How not to pets a dog. Dogs to be height. Don't approach from behind. Okay, yeah. Don't tut dog. Avat approaching the top of the head. Wath for Pete dog. Adix to therp abe. Wow, did that not sound like I just spoke in reverse? What if I reverse that? Let me do that faster. If it comes out as something, I'm gonna trip. Don't force warning signs. Oh my god, this person has too many fingers. Way too many fingers. Not way too many, just one more. Just one extra finger. Watch to Ferg. Sundance. Watch for intractation with a dog's sands. Oh my god, look, the little pinky dingled. The extra finger. I don't got that. Look, if you have an extra finger, they just go, what's funny is that like that's how you make a shadow dog, right? You go woof, 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 woof. The more you know. How not pet a cat? 1, it's all seeming okay. Okay, 2, the cat's, kind of curling up or something. Don't pet the belly. Don't pet. What? You are coons? Don't ignore warning signs. Don't stay IUC. Don't to tie aggressively. Don't ignore the cat's boss. Trident cars. I have no idea what's happening in that image. Respect the cat's space. Yes. Let's take it overboard. Make it more abstract. How it to pet cat. How? Direct app rubs. Direct approx. Forux peeping. No, this is space invasion. Oh God, look over there. It's a big ol' it's happening there. More normal again, but minimalist. How no to pet a cat. No belly rubs. Oh, this is simple. This is easy to understand. You can't go wrong. If you follow all these tips, you'll be petting cats in no time. No belly rubs. Oh, sweet Jesus. This cat got impaled. Avoid Dura cheese. Let's follow that rule. No direct runch. Heed warning signs. Respect space. Yeah. Gentle petting only. And gazette petting. Relatively coherent. How to wear a hat. To head. Shame. Position correctly on a head. Match correcty. To head. Too hoffit. It is a little too hoffit. Match your and to low. Looks fine. Do too loat. Also looks fine. Classing your outfit. Don't want to class. Inapproval for occasion. Yeah, that's, what are you, Crocodile Dundee? Inappropriator for the occasion. Is it? These are all inappropriate, all right? Those hats are inappropriate for some situations. How to wear shoes. Choose rigid size. 2 rise size. Match the 2 loose. 2 and 2 loose. Match your snows. Shop. Year toe it. Fo Wong. You ret. Oh, what is happening there? Is there a giant jacket behind this person? Do they have a sweet mustache? Is that what I see? You ret she's. No running shoes. No shoes. Match your activity. Too tight to activity. This person has 2 heads. Kukulate with your outfit. Clash feet without feet. Huh? See what they did there? 2 shoes. And 2 queefed. Pardon? How to become a god.
That's a question that's been explored in myths, stories, and philosophical.
Show me it. In the previous format. Oh, I don't know why it suddenly went dim. Okay, well, cultivate wisdom, meditate, no step 3. Okay, love, I guess, / read books, practice ration, and connect with self-mastery. I mean, I already do a ton of self-mastery, I think I must be a deity at this point. How to become a god. This is much more clear. First, you seek knowledge, all right? You do that by standing outside with a thermometer. Cultivate wisdom. You do that by growing a lot of arms and reading. Practice compassion by running. Atch Activate Self Master Tea. I guess it's just meditate. Connect with the universe. Also just meditate. And then a portal will open, which is sweet. We need to see this in. Make a different one with different steps in vaporwave style. I gotta see it. I just love vaporwave, man. I'm just forever on that vaporwave kick, you know? While you're cultivating wisdom, I'm cultivating the vapors. Holy moly. I also want this on a shirt. Crepyon Nors. Yeah, okay, easy. Empand your mind. Simple. Embrace change. What is change in this instance? You know, it looks like an ethereal sphere flying through the landscape on fire. That's horrifying. These are sick, dude. This is the coolest image. Hoover Phoenug. Oh God, is this a follow-up to that? You embrace the change of the scary sphere and then a portal opens to hell. I hear what it's saying. Look, you gotta think about it, expand your mind, right? And then when the apocalypse happens, when the portal opens, we'll all be digitized, see? Bronok Trees, you know? Harmonize with nature in said virtual reality. Harmonize with neality. It's not reality. You see? I'm picking up what you're putting down, AI. You're gonna put us you're permanently on the web. I was no Kostanep. Preach, baby, preach. I just gotta see it. Show me this image with no text. Whoa. Banger, dude. What the heck? I love these pictures, man. These are so cool. Why did it make it? What? It's like a DOS game. This is wicked. Humans and bots, thanks for sticking around. I want to show you something cool. If you remember, our 2026 film won the 48-hour AI Film Festival. Ooh, look at that. That was cool. Look at that. Ooh, look, I see myself. How do I show you this without it being a weird reflection? Wait, how do I do this? That's fine. We actually won another award at a Budapest AI Film Festival for the same film. Oh, imagine if that broke. Oh my God. It's for best narrative film. So that's really cool. Pretty psyched about that. Crazy what we did in 48 hours. Didn't know where else to really show you guys that. So there you go. Pretty psyched. So that was a lot of fun. You know what you gotta do now is you're gonna how to like this video. We need a graph for that, baby. You know what you do? We've seen how to thumbs up. Take those and go, like it. Appreciate it. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, how are you ever going to become a god? How will you ever join the ranks of this great community? We also have a Discord, don't forget. Genuinely appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the comments. You could hear what we think of this. Super fun vid. Had a great time doing it. Time flew by. I'm recording here for now way longer than I thought I would be. I'm out. See you later.
A dancing chicken, churfling shake yak, churfling mad at furfling stick, not a ruling steak.